Day one of the Players' Championship Finals. 2 stages, 2 boards, and a whole lot of darting action. Would it be simply the West in Minehead, or a wink and a nod for the Maximizer? Adrian Lewis all fired up. Would that translate to victory? All you need is Lennon. A great day for the Irish. And will one of these two take the title down under? Compatriots clash on an afternoon that sees 32 players toe the Aki. It's busy at Butlin's today on High Roller Radio. Yes, hashtag PC Finals, the PDC's top 64 over the course of 22 Players' Championship events, all based on the order of merit. It's an event where Michael Van Gerwen has been dominant, winning 5 of the past 6 years, and you know he's gunning for more. I want to play really well in this tournament like I always do. The MVG quote over at pdc.tv as part of the tournament preview. I am coming to win, nothing less. Hannah is buzzing, retweeting one of her favorites, rock star Joe Cullen. Arrived in Minehead, reported Jamie Lewis, looking forward to the Players' Championship Finals. Lewis, another one of Hannah's faves, as she cues up her happy dance. 24 hours is enough time at home. This is Martin Leake here, who rigs up the PDC events. Time for Minehead in the small truck. He then posted this picture with just 2 words, set 2. And yes, they're ready. If only I was in Minehead, tweeted Dan Shabby. It's gotta be next on my priority list. We've got you covered, Dan. Here we go. Busy, but we'll do our best. Alan Warner breaking things down for us on board 1. Chris Mason over on board 2, where he says it's the smell of pressure. Jeffrey Desvaughn, Yelly Klassen, first ones to hit the main stage. Don't blink, you'll miss it. Both players quick fire. These fans were ready. 4th leg, the Black Cobra lining up 66, and yes, he'd get it. Double top for 3-1. Nice shot as Kirk Bevins made the game-winning call. Klassen trailed all the way in this one. He did finish off 25 here on double 2 for 4-3. He tried, but he couldn't find the break. JDZ with 4 maximums, and he wins this Dutch Derby. 6-4 your final. Board 2, cue the Irish music. The history maker Brendan Dolan making his grand entrance, taking on Michael Barnard today, and you get a sense right here of the tight quarters in this stage area. We pick it up, all tied at 3. Barnard was out to an early break, but credit to Dolan. Fought back, and then the key moment. 9th leg, look at this. Dolan missing the bullseye for a 167, a close call, and one that seemed to rattle Barnard because he missed 3 darts on 16. The Irishman would capitalize, finishing off 25 on double 8, a break for 5-4. Barnard seemed in control, but the Shamrock wins out. 6-4 Dolan your final as he gives a winning wave to his fans. Very early on it looked bleak, Dolan said. My experience pulled me through. I just sneaked it and no more. Stunning start to the weekend, tweeted the Irish darts fan. Barnard had an early break, but Brendan persevered to win the last 3 legs. Brilliant darts, Brendan. Back on board 1, we get a look at Max Hopp, Steve West. Simply the West had darts to break for 3-0, but wasted the opportunity, and the German fought back. Crazy scenes in the 7th leg, tied at 3. Both players firing in 2 maximums each, 4 for the leg, 1 West would take on double 10. What a leg that was. A little fist pump, but from there the Maximizer lived up to his name. He steamrolled in the latter half of the contest. Well done, played superb, he knew it too. A little wink for the fans. 9 180s in this one, Hopp with 5 of them. This double 16 ended it. He wins 3 on the spin for an impressive 6-4 victory. Board 2, Ryan Searle leading Josh Payne 3-2, having had just taken out a 121 on bullseye from 2-1 down. Searle the Pearl took 5 on the spin to advance. Payne is out. Great win for the hometown boy, Ryan Searle. Last year I played awful, he said. It took me a while to get over it. I picked my game up. I played well. I'm happy. Big result, too, as Burton DeWitt explains. He has now won enough prize money that even if he gets knocked out of Alley Pally this weekend, he says, I think he'd still keep his tour card for next season. Main stage, Keegan Brown getting his darts out for a till with Benito Van de Pas. Big Ben thankful to be here after Mensur Suljovic withdrew. He fought hard too, but then this happened. On throw, 8th leg, the needle pinpoint on the 100 checkout. 20, tops, the big reaction, a big moment. He charged across the stage, giving it some for the crowd, and it got better too, as he made good on a brilliant 144 checkout in the 9th leg to win the match, make the final. Keegan Brown 6, Big Ben 3. Secondary stage, 2 young guns in Martin Schindler and Nathan Aspinall, the latter in control, lining up 58 here and no problem, just 2 darts needed for a commanding 4-1 lead. The Asp comfortably into round 2, 6-1 your final, and he's loving it. Stellar performance right there. We thank At Live Darts for this result. Outer stage, German ace Gabriel Clemens sealing a 6-3 win over Andrew Gilding with a 121 checkout. He was 60% on doubles, and here he is applauding that effort. Job well done, sir. Adam Hunt pouring his opponent a glass of water. Adrian Lewis, what was in that water? Because 80 open with back-to-back 15 darters going 57-57, then this double 6 in the second leg for a 1-2-6. Yes, he said. Then he hit the jackpot with an 11 darter for 3-0, cruising a 110 average after 3 legs. Gangbusters make the final 6-2 jackpot. Steve Lennon, Ryan Joyce on the secondary stage. The Irishman, the relentless one today, out to a 4-1 advantage quickly at 5-2. This should have been a 180. Paul Nicholson calling it the samurai dart. Irish eyes smiling. First Dolan, now Lennon, back-to-back for the Emerald Isle. 6-2 your final. Outstanding performance from Steve Lennon, said the Irish darts fan, suggesting he is sure to cause Cross or Reyes trouble tomorrow. Brilliant darts. How about this walk-on? Compatriots. Kyle Anderson, Simon Whitlock, the Battle of Australia, and the Wizard with a wonderful opening salvo. The 154 checkout on double 20, 57-57 tops. Beautiful. Simon says, how'd you like that? At 3-1, Anderson would miss 3 darts at double, and Whitlock was there to pounce. Tops again for 4-1 and full control. At 5-2, Anderson would capitalize on a mismatched dart from Whitlock, checking out 82 for this reaction. Comeback. Well, this double 10 made it 5-4, but that's all he could muster. 6-4 the final. Whitlock advances. Winner announced at official PDC as Mervyn King somehow found a way past Simon Stevenson. A scrappy affair, one that neither seemed to want. The Mervert's happy though. He gets through with a 6-4 victory. To play like that, King said, I feel like a deflated balloon. I won't be playing that bad next time. If I do, I should just give up. Main stage now. Daryl Gurney up a break on Robert Thornton. Looks like a new dart shirt for Super Chin. It's working for him as the Thorn missed too many doubles. At 5-3, Gurney would close it out on double 8, make the final 6-3. Stephen Bunting dominating Richard North early on. 2 ton-plus checkouts, including a 164 for 3-0. Northie did open the 4th leg with a 180 to help him get on the board. He then added a 128 checkout, a ton-plus of his own, a sip of water at 3-2. Then he took out 76 on the bullseye for 3-all, a dynamite fight back. Drama in the 10th leg. Northie missing 3 at double 10 to level, and you can see the disappointment, but Bunting would squander 3 match darts, and the Ginger would force a decider on double 1. Madhouse! But the experience of the Lakeside champ wins out. He tossed in a 140, a 180, and then finished it off to win a 6-5 thriller. Our 7th fixture on the main stage. James Wade up a break on Ross Smith, but Smith got it back on serve here. Double 18, good for the stern look he was battling. At 3-all, Wadey pinned this bullseye for a 130 checkout and 4-3. Smith would level again, a 79 checkout of his own. Then at 5-4, 4. Wow. Smith attempting the 1-2-5 on Bullseye. He'd hit the 25 instead, and that was it. Wade survives a 6-4 thriller. We thank At Live Darts again for this. Last match on the outer stage, Latvia's Madars Razma defeating Mickey Mansell's 6-4. Mansell had a 111 checkout, but Razma had 2-ton-plus finishes, including a 147. Chizzy wins as well. The PDC telling us that Dave Chisnell secured a 6-4 victory over Jamie Lewis. 8-8 here to close it out. So what a day. 16 matches, 16 winners through to the second round, and tonight more of the same as 32 more players toe the Aki. It's day 1 at the Players' Championship Final today on High Roller Radio.